Welcome back, folks, to Fallout 4 Conquest Challenge. I've got a surprise over at Red Rocket. Oh, I'm not sure I'm going to be calling it that much anymore. Because there may have been a bit of a whoops. And that whoops may have something to do with the surprise. And if you're paying attention, you may have just saw what that whoops was. Oh dear. Yeah, Red Rocket kind of no longer exists. Although you can see that the skybox thing that they used to help the game load better. Well, that still exists. So you get over here and there is actually nothing. And you know what? I have my radio on. I should probably turn that off. I mean, classical radio probably has, you know, stuff that's fine for YouTube to have up, but heck, I've gotten copyright strike before on Moonlight Sonata. And I don't know if you know this, but YouTube has Moonlight Sonata as one of the songs that you can download to use in your videos without having to worry about copyright. So yeah, a lot of good that does. Anyway, it was a complete mistake. I got a little bit scrap happy. I actually scrapped the building instead of the light I was looking at, and the building all went to bye-bye. So I'm left with a bunch of random odd things just kind of floating around, and I figured, you know what? I may as well just get rid of everything, make this place a blank slate, and we'll see what we can accomplish here. Now, I can't set up a recruitment beacon yet because I don't have any crystal. And who knows how long it'll be until I get crystal. So for the time being, I just kind of have this place as a little playground where I can just kind of throw up whatever. But I don't know what to throw up is the problem, because if there's no one here, then actually doing anything kind of is pointless because you're not really contributing to building a settlement, you're just kind of screwing around. And the whole point of this is to, you know, build settlements. Oop, something I missed. An adjustable wrench. That's some gears. Also, I don't believe I have any actual resources to I didn't know this water pump could actually go. Wait, where's this water pump coming from? This has to be part of a mod, because I don't... No, it's not part of a mod. Why have I not seen this water pump before? Am I just clueless? And I could be. So, you know, don't trust me on very many things because I'm a very clueless person. I'll just throw this down here. That way at least I have something to drink while I'm over here. What to do? I suppose for now I could just throw down a prefab house and just say screw it and move on. Yeah, let's just throw down a shack right here. And while we're here, I've got a mod that lets me do this. That way I don't have to be working around the workshop for the settlement. I can actually set up the workshop where it makes most sense for it to go. Let's also put the weapons workbench in here too. So why not? There. That doesn't seem right. Is there something here that's actually being... No, there's a little glow from where a light used to be, so I guess that's screwing things up a bit. Whatever. There. I don't plan on getting power armor. Maybe ever, because I don't really know if I can get power armor if I'm just going around the settlements. I honestly don't know where all the power armor locations are in this game, so... I'm not going to be going out of my way to look for them either, because that'd kind of go against the whole spirit of this challenge. Is it really a challenge, though? I mean, yeah, we're not really doing any quests or things like that, but... It's not like it's the Never Leave Sanctuary challenge, where you never leave Sanctuary and just have to kind of hope for the best. This is definitely a lot freer. Can go out and do a lot more stuff. At least right here I don't have to worry about deleting anything accidentally. And yeah, there's this retaining wall, but I think that this entire one here... Well, actually, no, because it connects over here. If you delete this retaining wall, you end up with a little spot that you can actually kind of see through stuff, and I really don't like that. And I wouldn't mind getting rid of this retaining wall, but because of the way it's built, that's kind of just not doable. So I guess that wall's here to stay. That's fine, though. It looks nice enough. And I really gotta avoid actually stepping into the water. Oh wait, there's a first aid kit here. Let's grab that. Let's grab the kit. Then the toilet. This area is going to be for my water and tarberry farm. Yes, tarberries are a thing I can actually plant and grow. I just need to get tarberry first. And that probably won't happen until after I get a merchant. Either by triggering Carla, or by reaching level 14 and making my own. In which case I have to pick the right merchant type, which I don't know if I'd want to go for a food merchant right away. Because, you know, Tarberry, nice, but I don't think it's going to be as important as getting all the ingredients for adhesive in the form of vegetable starch. You know? Because at the very least with that, I can get experience and make something useful for me. Tarberry, I think it's used in something. I don't recall off the top of my head, but I'm pretty sure it is. Let's see. Let's put a door on this thing while we're here. Which door? Steel door. Works for me. And while we're here, just throw a bunch of random signs up that you'd find on a power plant type area, especially one with radiation. And it is food time. Haven't grown anything new yet. Okay. Maybe I should actually look into getting those at least one cage built. Probably a mole rat cage. Because I got plenty of radroach meat. I've got an okay amount of copper. I got steel. So why not, right? Okay, so it can't squeeze into there. That's good. Almost able to jump out myself. See, I can make another medium generator. What did that cage require for power? It just requires power. I think 1 unit, right? So here's what we'll do. We should have enough power with all the generators we have right now, so I can save on some materials. Although if I did build something, I would be gaining some more experience, which I do need, but If we do that... Okay, that's all set up. So in order to get the power up here, all we need to do is put a little pylon in the corner. I think I can put it on this without having to worry about turning everything off if I turn off the beacon. I'm going to do something like this. I don't need to use as much material. I don't think. Let's see. 2 copper, 2 ceramic, 2 steel. 2 copper, 2 wood, 1 ceramic, 1 steel. Maybe I should have gone with the powered pylon. Oh well. A little bit too late on that one. There we go. Mole rat cage now has power. So eventually, I'll get a mole rat. When I get a mole rat, I can kill mole rat. I get experience and extra stuff that I can throw into that to turn to food and materials. You know, maybe I should just have the generators moved inside already. I can actually extend a fair distance. So I can make 13 powered pylon larges. Yeah, it's not going to take a huge amount to actually get over here, so you know what? Why not? I'm going to do this eventually anyway. I may as well get the experience now when I need it, instead of just waiting around. Right? I think it makes sense. What do you think, Haley? Do you think it makes sense? Oh, hey, you have a name. And your name is Matthew. Isn't this nice? And your name is Settler. I guess that we didn't get far enough away to unload her or something. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. 2 of our settlers actually have names now. Matthew and Haley. I can definitely say I approve of that. Alright, if we're going to have this going, I need to get one of these wall pass-through things sticking through. I'll stick it through like that. we'll slap that on there, and is that the only light I can do with the conduit here? Probably is. Oh well, I'll just have to deal with that. Okay, so with that through the wall. Okay, that's as far as that can be put. Can we reach? We can reach. Awesome. Okay, so let's turn things off for now. So for the recruitment beacon, we're going to turn that back on right away because we want this going as frequently as we can. There's a wire still attached to this, isn't there? If I can put this up on my roof, actually. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, everything's disconnected. I like that I don't even have to look through the wall to see that. Okay, so let's grab this one. We'll turn it like so. And we'll just plop this one right in front of it. Connect that here. Connect you to here. Make ourselves a light, which is good. Now all we need to do is run back over here, reconnect our butcher to a pylon. This one should work. And there we go, everything is powered again. So eventually, we'll get a mole rat. Oh right, I probably want it... You know, this does not really have a good spot to connect to anything. I'll just store that one. Although I think that's the only powered door that's made of wood. Anything else will just kind of look a little bit stupid. How am I going to have this set up then without it looking ridiculous? I'm not sure if I can. Why do I want a door? I don't know, just because I like the feel of it. Yeah, I know it doesn't really matter if I have a door here, but See, there's the problem. I can't actually connect because of the wall I have here. Ugh. Hindsight. Maybe if I do it like this. Nope. Still. Maybe it's too far away now. Alright, let's go for a silly solution then. Ah, dang it. Alright, that's connected. There we go. We now have a working power switch. It's in a very silly spot, but you know what? I don't care. The only thing that makes me worry about it is whether or not raiders would be able to actually press that button. Because if raiders can press that button, then it doesn't really matter to me. I suppose if worse comes to worse, I can just move the door over. Yeah, I should have thought of that in the first place. Why was I so insistent on having the door tucked away in the corner? I don't understand what goes through my head sometimes. I really don't. It doesn't matter. It's fixed now. I have a spare switch that I'll use for something else later. I'm positive I will. I got 3 settlers, 2 of which are farming, 1 of which is just wandering around, acting like a guard. When she could be doing something useful like scavenging supplies. And I could just have a little turret do all the guarding, but, you know, and I'm not lacking for anything right now. Heck, I could do a heavy machine gun turret and I would be pretty much set. Or I could just throw up 2 spotlights, but you know, they're not actually going to do anything to defend the town. You know what, I'll bite the bullet to get myself a turret. And we will go to Northland Diggers. And decide what I would actually like that guard to be doing instead. Brewmaster, that's not going to be too helpful at the moment. Butcher, no, I can do a lot of butchering myself. DIY ammo. No. Fish quality inspection, that's not going to be helpful. Wood and fertilizer, I don't really need either at the moment. Concrete or ceramic. Ceramic would be nice, but I don't have the adhesive, so it doesn't matter. Metal splinters. If I had a blowtorch, this would be great. But I don't have a blowtorch, so I can't do that anyway. Nuclear waste. That'd be good to start collecting. See, shiny thingies gives me copper and circuit. Tax collector, that's not going to be useful at the moment. Fishy butcher. Wasteland chef, wasteland garage. That'd actually probably be one of the most useful things I can do. Because if I remember right, I believe that wasteland garage can get me gears, which is one material that I am actually very low on. So I think that's what we'll do with our guard. Hello, Haley. I have something a little bit more important for you to do than guarding. I need you to work on this motorcycle for the rest of your life. If you can figure out how to walk to the other side of it. Haley? You okay? It's not that hard to walk around a motorcycle. I promise. Oh yeah, that ghoul settler actually came with something very, very useful. Razor grain.
Growing well.
I now can collect wheat, which is really exciting because with wheat I can get Brahmin. And we're actually going to go plant this new wheat right away. Razor grain, whatever you want to call it, I don't really care. There. Alright, I feel we've been productive today. We've gotten good stuff done. Happiness is rising, so that's good. The more the happiness rises, I think the faster we can get new people. I don't really know how well happiness plays into settler recruitment. I do know that it plays a bit into your raids and when they happen. Because if you have unhappy people, then I believe that increases the frequency of raids happening. It's that or some of your settlers have a chance of joining them. There you go, Haley. Know that you're... I'm going to have to move this. It's apparently in a bad spot. Oh. Anyway, I think I'm going to call this an episode. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. Maybe next episode we'll actually get a mole rat to shoot, which will give us a bit more experience. How close are we to leveling again? Yeah, we're pretty close to leveling. So if we get a mole rat, we'll probably get a level out of that. So, yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Maybe I'll figure out what to do with Red Rocket. Take care and goodbye.